So, good morning, ja, grüezi. Also, jetzt hier. Ja. Jetzt hier also. Ja, ähm, okay. So, the first one, it's a kind of new thing. I just realized that over the last 19 runs, I think I spewed 3 times a big amount of HP in Act 1 by thinking the fight is solved, and suddenly the fight wasn't solved. The one time was against rodents. They didn't check the next draw with losing a value of 2 HP in average, but it turned out to be much more. And I think we also very often do not realize if sometimes we might not realize even if I did it and we didn't get punished for it. So there's that. Hey Tonichi, thanks so much for the sub. So that is one thing. It's just a new thing. I don't think that this is anything due to experience. This is just me feeling extremely safe, playing too quick, and then spewing away HP. That is not a problem if it happens once, let's say every 50 runs, but it is a problem if it happens once every 10 runs. So this will increase our win rate by relatively a lot. Yeah, relatively. 9 HP versus the robber. Yes. And then also against the lice. I think I misplayed once against the lice and suddenly took like 6 damage for no reason. I think that was yesterday, even. Yeah, exactly. Then there's a second, but I think that's easy to fix, you know. And it's huge, yeah, so this is definitely something which is not, you know, which we should definitely not not do. So there's another thing which is spewing life after very strong, usually in X3 bosses. That cost the 8-0. Like last time we were 8-0, okay, it was still like, you know, not that high, but it pissed me off. So that was definitely something. And then there was another situation where I did it. We did not die. We proceeded to win the run, but I still just lost like 20 HP or 30 for no reason. This is just something to take a look at. Maybe something to have in mind. And the last one is something we cannot very easily fix. That's rather like a very, very micro thing, a minor thing. I don't think this will increase the win rate by a lot. I mean, we are already doing that. I just believe that we can do that better. It's a lot due to experience. Yeah. So the last point there is something we always try to. We are already very, very good at that. Yeah, we are already very good at that. I do believe we can become even better at that. There was one run around 50 runs ago where I did not pick a non-upgraded third eye. We did not find any blocking solutions. We didn't find Mental Fortress. We didn't find Talk to the Hand. We did also not find upgraded blocks. We didn't have the book. So it was just very ugly. And I think we got offered, for example, a third eye at the beginning of Act 3. An non-upgraded third eye. And that is usually not to be taken. But we were a very defensive deck without block. Which, also very defensive in a way, we needed to set up a lot, but we didn't have block. It would have been a correct pick. I didn't make that pick. That resulted in a loss. We can try to do that better. No. Okay, yeah, yesterday we were crazily active. Yeah, so that was that 25th, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, but some of them wait. 25, that was still early, 1, 2, 3, 4 wins, crazy win spam yesterday. That was crazy. So yeah, very nice. Crazy hours. Yeah, it could be this if it's, I don't know. I mean, usually it's just transform. Yeah, we don't even have any snipes. Yeah, weak kick is something I'm willing to take, even. So, I mean, borderline take, but takeable. So that's okay-ish. Maybe even good, because this will probably also enable us to sometimes kick a louse, which is very nice. And then there's Mental Fortress. It's okay. I would not specifically pick it, but I'm not like, you know, super sad that we have it slime boss here. The elites are on the left is 1 each, very evenly distributed. On the right we would have the option to take 2 elites, which is better. Oh. Okay, wait. Okay, there are no elites. And on the left side? On the left side there would be 1 elite here, but before fire. I think I take the right side. Why? Because this is late elite, after fire, and even after rally. Very, very interesting, but of course better than before fire, before rally. So I don't even mind it too much. Meaning that we basically don't have really risk of ruin. So, in Act 1, that is, I mean. So, 2 elites make sucks, but hey. Like, what are we supposed to do about it? So, there's no shop late, which means I will go here, and then we make a decision here. Deviation option, very clear. We don't need that many hallways, because we already have weak kick, so that might be something to have in mind. So 39, weak kick and eruption does kill. So we could also play... Can we play weak kick? Yeah, also weak kick, eruption, strike is also kill. I will not use this because eruption weak kick is always kill, but weak kick eruption is also kill if. Yeah. If you draw a strike, we could weak kick into eruption double strike. No potion, okay. Signature move weak kick is complete trash. Evaluate is not good, slash whip is not good. What we can say is that we now pick the weak kick. We just went into this fight and we picked the weak kick. In my fantasy. Okay. So, here we have a very clear eruption weak kick into either vigilance or double strike the next turn. We also will always connect. Yeah, no, of course. For a split in a second I thought it was one of these, you know. Okay. So... Eruption front weak kick back? No, that doesn't make sense. You still need 2 strikes. Yeah. And if you drew 1 strike, you even need to play the 1 strike. Expo for the cubes if you want that. There's Perseverance, Empty Fist, and Slash Whip. It's Empty Fist or nothing. We currently want to upgrade Eruption. Because weak kick is draw 2. At least we could do that. We already have Mental Fortress. Yeah. Take Fist. Shop or not? Shop in our case, usually shop is remove plus something. What is that something? Remove plus potion. Do we want that? Naya. We already have expo against the cubes for the solve. Against Lagavulin we have 3 Mental Fortress into always exit into damage. Especially with the upgrades. And reach. Against Nob we have re-kick and eruption. So never potion. Ever card. No, because we already picked cards. So why would we buy cards? So this is exactly a remove. And if one of these question marks is a shop, then we are very sad. Let's not do that. So there's a fire, and the fire these have the highest value. So we always go fire, hallway, and fire. So what's my question? My question is, do we take the question marks? Or do we take the hallway? This is still an early question mark. YOLO 3 question marks, but why? Why? Why if we can just take the hallway? You would buy a flurry? Let's pick a flurry. So we can go here. We can also show that we get potions until the burning elite. I like that the most. Early question marks are suck. Big suck. Why would we take big suck? Okay, weak kick and double dings is always kill if you do this. So now we got the power potion, now complete solve against Lagavulin. Might trade this against something else because of Nob. These are the options. Empty body is double X complete garbage. Sanctity is definitely positive. I like Sanctity. Sanctity is a good card. It also gives block. We also already removed defend, so that would also make sense. Sanctity is definitely positive. Now what about Bowling Bash? Bowling Bash might be slightly positive in the hallway. But I think we have Bailout Explode Potion because we have full potions. Also hallway shouldn't be threatening because we have this already. And most of the hallways are not threatening whatsoever, and this might even help in the hallway. So this is specifically against cubes. Against cubes you have this, and the Explode Potion. So it doesn't make so much sense to me. We can still pick AoE later. We will see. So here, by the way, is also deviation option, yeah. So I like that the most. Upgrade 2 is clear. And this is great because we have not taken a single damage in the first fights. So this 19 is kind of like, hey, we lost like 10 here and 9 here. Completely not relevant. Now we have super block and super damage. Okay, next question mark. I mean, now while we have full potions, I'm really wondering whether we should not just take the question mark. This should decrease now, because now the potion drop is not there, right? And that changes the equation of this. By quite a lot, honestly. It's quite a difference whether... Well, it's obvious, right? Okay, we spin the wheel for free remove. Most skillful event in the game, literally, right? So what about removing defense? Before the knob, before the slime boss. Power of Darkness. So we smith Eruption. That seems very clear, specifically with Sanctity and Weak. Oh, we are also on our way to 20 wins here. 20 is sick. Like, really sick. Hand? Doesn't make any sense to play hand here. 21. 21 brings it to 5. And weak kick is always kill. So it makes a lot of sense. Clean kill, no potion found, great. Empty body is second X is super bad, protect sucks, and pressure points is absolutely not. Empty fist is the last good upgrade. Mental Fortress is possible for late game though. Eternal Feather we just picked, because why not? Strength Cube. Vegik seems obvious. There's something to be said about this, but I think we can even stall the cubes with what we have. If I kick this, it goes to 24. So there are also options to kill it then. But honestly, I also want to prevent the bases. And we just don't know, and so this seems usually better. Now, we can kill this if we want. We could also play Sanctity first. Explode Potion is nearly committed here. So, I just wonder. I think I want to definitely play the Miracle with Sanctity. There are a lot of cards which are good. I don't mind to go into shuffle next turn with empty. What I'm saying is that we can probably prevent damage here. Depending on the draw, but yeah. So... okay, this is not it. I mean, what means it's not it? I mean, it's okay, but... so here... let's make it easy, right? I mean, this is that. And... I mean, this always happens. I'm currently wondering whether we can get away with like playing defense. That's kind of the thing. So can we get away with playing the defense? Strike is kill. And then we have empty fist. We have Sanctity and good block. And they have lower HP, which means we probably shouldn't take as much chip damage. Projected. So this is clean kill, we do that. And now this is to 20. Or we can just make sure that the last one dies. So 20 is pretty nice. Weak kick does solve if we completely break on draw. I think that's very nice manipulation. We go to 29, but we do have the feather, so there's that. Okay. Yeah. What are we supposed to do? So... yeah. Manual Fortress to get it out of the draw. We could also play Eruption with that draw. 22. So we have two options here. The one is bringing the dude to 22. The other one is Mental Fortress. 22. Yeah, 9 damage is better. Huh? Also whenever we stand sense, we kill later. So... naja. If we bring this to 22, Empty Fist would... also if we play this, Empty Fist would block. But if we play this, Empty Fist kills. So... yeah. And we always play this into this. So. Yeah, insanely good Burning Elite also. Yeah. Also what we just see is that Burning Elite now is out of the way. Which is of course super massive. We really become rich, but there is no shop, right? No. I mean, maybe there is, honestly. We already have some question marks. 3-6. So now 3-6 is 9-12. Which is like 20% for a shop. We definitely try to do that. Crusher and Battle Hymn, Tranquility. Battle Hymn is kind of falling off very soon now. And we do have upgrade Eruption, upgrade Empty Fist, upgrade Weak Kick, and we are Stanson, so that's not. So what skip? Yeah, I'm not so sure. So there's Tranquility and Crush Joints. I mean, so first of all, what about the Tranquility? We already have corresponding Wrath and Exit towards 1 calm. So we currently have 1-1-1. 1-1-2 is easily possible. 1-2 is 1-0-2 is bad, right? But 1-1-2 is easily possible. Number 1. Number 2, we can also play the Tranquility before Sanctity. Number 3, we have Mental Fortress. Number 4, what Select says, we are lacking a good upgrade. So in this case, even Crush Joints would be an option, because we are currently still lacking a good upgrade. I wonder whether Tranquility is not also simply that. Like a decent upgrade. We can Tranquility out for 0 energy, with Retain for cheaper energy. Even using it for energy sometimes. Calm, Eruption, Weak Kick. You get the idea. And last but not least, yeah, also probably just this. No. I mean, Crush Joints also requires a skill. Currently we are not running many skills. I think it's definitely not Crush Joints. But as little as it's Crush Joints, it's also Tranquility. We did not see the Lagavulin. Tranquility is busted against Lagavulin. So Tranquility will help insanely in the Lagavulin fight. We get a little bit bonus extra from the Eternal Feather. Eternal Feather absolutely incentivizes us not to go infinite. Currently 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So even if you pick that, it's also like exhausting. It's not against infinite. But yeah, the feather also enables that. Hey, now we go. Tier 1 Vigilance. The slimes got not chill, no, but we got Vigilance Plus. Don't need chill if you have Vigilance Plus. So sick block. Use your HP, guys. Specifically before slime boss. Crescendo. Crescendo, guys. There's a lead. Also very good that the question mark are before fire, so we can actually utilize all our HP if we want that. Skip. Why is that a skip? Don't you like Crescendo? What's wrong with Crescendo? Because we already have Eruption in the pool, right? With 5 draw, V-Kick 7, yeah, Sanctity 9. Hey. If we had upgraded Crescendo, it would also play nicely with the Sanctity. The idea why I picked Tranquility was also because I think sometimes we might be energy starved, and Tranquility can fix that. Sanctity, sick energy, weak kick, insane energy consumption. So that was kind of the idea. I'm not sure whether Crescendo is doing anything for us, especially not before the upgrade. Especially if we upgrade Tranquility now. I mean, would you take a non-upgraded Crescendo into this deck if you actually have an upgraded Tranquility? It doesn't make sense, right? Eruption is way better, Empty Fist is way better, Weak Kick is way better. Also, we block in until we go Eruption Bam. It's good against Slime. Yeah, I don't think it's so good against Slime when we go in anyways. Or do you think we will get the upgrade anyways? I mean, is it even... I don't know. A lot of gold, yeah, the shop is in Act 2. And also against the Nob, we always have Eruption by turn 2. So it wouldn't fix the Nob or something. Against Lagavulin, it comes for free into the hand. You're saying it's good against the Slime Boss, yeah? I mean, we upgrade Tranquility, we upgrade Mental Fortress if we ever see another fire, which we will with the Feather. So ultimately at some point it will get upgraded. But then again, we also go to a shop and remove, so the deck is very small. Yeah, 1 Wrath is enough, I think so as well. Again, it would have played against Laga, but yeah. We can draw Eruption, even if you don't draw, I mean we can do this. Even if you don't draw Eruption, we will draw V-Kick or Sanctity. But yeah, Lagavulin is actually very free. Yeah. So Sanctity can draw. Then V-Kick can draw. If he bursts out, we might be able to find lethal. 40, 32. Eruption V-Kick would be lethal then. 32. What? There are some ways to inflict lethal if you do that, yeah. There are more ways to inflict lethal if you do that. Like this. Now this is kill. Strawberry sucks. Vault doesn't. Vault is the relic we found from the boss, from the elite, I think. We basically saw Vault. Yeah, shops are way too good to pass up on that opportunity. We have all the HP to utilize before the fire, which is a super good opportunity. And we can even find, of course, hallways, but also elite. Yeah. Keep the energy. Vigilance spam. Regen potion. Cuts through. Our deck is already very good, guys. Maybe 1 cut is acceptable. What, indignation? I don't think we should indignation. Defend is good with the sanctity. We never take bites because we have feather now. So strike it is. Yeah, the feather is a sustain. I mean 6 every fire, then 9. Let's say 1 2 fires, 20 HP in the next act. Maybe more. I don't want bites because it will also go against the removes then. Where are you? Heal? No, we don't need heal. I should rest. Yeah. Good advice. Good advice. Yeah, that's very obvious here. Just deploy this. Ah. Doesn't really align, does it? But vault? Vault for what? To see the hand, basically. Yeah, okay. If we play the vault here, we have one more option, right? We could also do 40 to bring this to 47. We can probably do better than that, though. With the vault, we get 2 turns where we can draw well. Yeah. So yeah, that means we open this now. Yeah, we keep this. Yeah, probably tank, yeah. Whoa, they both attack. It doesn't align up otherwise, no. Otherwise it doesn't align. It's all good if you can use the life. I don't mind it, really. Eruption next turn. It's a very good fight. Utilize the HP, which is also massive. Yeah. Eruption and a lot of damage, we don't need alpha. Brilliance is also weird. Spirit Shield is also weird. What is it, an alpha run? I don't even know what an alpha run is. So we are stance dancing. Yeah, I don't know. Stance dancing into damage. Alpha is something you do. Yeah, okay, I get breakfast. Oh my god. I get breakfast, guys. Oh my god, is that bad? Ooh. Ooh. What? What? +1? Nee, noch nicht mal. +1, +2, +3. Oh nein, and I upgraded what? I upgraded some energy, right? Very good Snacko, ja. Ja. Weiß nicht. Also very good. Also ja, oh je, oh je. Ja, ich, Ja, the snack, oder? This is massive, this is massive, this is massive. +3 for small. Ja. Shop TV drop. 3 elites I see on the left, 3 elites I see on the right. But on the left is better because... Because library. Also no dude, yeah. Tranquility Plus, also what means Tranquility Plus? It's not upgraded. Den Restbetrag. Sollten 117.500 sein. Ja. Is it lethal? Skip this crap? Was? Ah, ihr habt's gehört, oder was? Ah, jetzt kommt, verarscht mich nicht. Okay. Schwachsinn, ja. Also, was ist denn jetzt hier? Naja, hier ist mal hier. Es ist ein bisschen Spire hier. Okay. How is it? We also want to use the regen potion at some point. Did you already find... Did I... Hey, we already beat an enemy. I didn't even realize. Oh! Huh? And this is 9 heal or what? Yeah, the ball, we could have not really used it against the ball. But now that we have not found a potion, we really are even in higher pressure to do that. Yeah. With which budget graphic cards? My graphic card, I'm very happy with it. Yeah. What do you mean budget? Also, okay, don't get it. What do we play? Can we just cut through fate into the eruption, right? That's insane. If we would have seen it. Otherwise maybe empty fist. Haven't calculated damage. Man, maybe I should have done that. So, 46. If we can play all the cards. Can we play all the cards? While I keep it and then I kick, yeah? If this would have been one, we could have done something, but yeah. We need mental down, do we? I thought we need to kill one. That's what we kind of want to do. I could see... Yeah, mental fortress tranquility empty is unfortunately not a possibility, energy-wise. So otherwise I would love that. Also Tranquility. Tranquility empty with weak kick strike. But it's also weird. I don't know. We can Tranquility like Miracle empty for extra damage. That's what we can do. But that said, if we find Eruption for 1. Because if we find Eruption for 1, I would really like to do Eruption for 1. So when is the Tranquility empty fist for damage better? 34, 40, only if you draw strike. Only if you draw strike 4. Only if you draw strike 4, 1 or 0. Also, Sanctity doesn't draw if we do that. Or Vault for 1 or 0. No, this is energy neutral. If Vault for 1 or 0, we just play Vault. No, I want to use the potion. Oh my god. Mental Fortress Calm. Yeah, that was a pretty bad Snacko. Yeah, kill the back. Ja, and then empty fist oder was? What, this is why you don't like Snacko? Ah, that's why. Very good, everything considered. Protect plus. That is a perfect with the Snacko. Oh, Wall for the extra heal. Oh, yeah, no. Did I have it in the last hand? Or generally? No, you're right. I completely... I didn't think about it. Not an interaction I see very often. I mean, Vault before the end was not good because you still want to find the block. But if I had it... No, you're right. Yeah. Protect plus is super. Yeah. Protect plus is one of these Snacko blocks. Only if it's plus. But yeah. I had it. Yeah, no, of course. Like, we draw 14 cards. I assumed we had it. I assumed I had it. Yeah. Okay. So, Protect plus. Here. Double shop. Yeah, talk to Snacko doesn't make any sense. We can scout. Signature move doesn't make sense. The others not. These all do not make sense. Mental Fortress Plus in our case. I think so. I mean, look at our stance. Right? Another mental, you don't want it? The Shongut, yeah. For the late game. And we have this until late game. Also, we are incentivized to put cards into our deck. Okay. So, Swivel. Fear no evil? Nah. We already have Calm. Swivel is usually a good card one time so that we can play the weak kicks even if they are too expensive. That we can play Empty Fist even if they are too expensive. Not two though. We want one. Yeah, so with our loadout we are becoming very defensive. I just remove strikes. There's also one thing, which is like, this can be played for the Sanctity. With the Snecko we cannot always play the skills. What Captain's Wheel? Yeah, no. We go into another shop. Yeah, Blasphemy Snecko is very nice, but why not Signature move? Yeah, because Snecko. And V-Kick and everything, honestly. What Medikit? You like Medikit? What Kunai? You like Kunai? Snecko Kunai is a little bit weird, but... I mean, is there a shop if you take max elites, which you should? 3 elites and there is no shop, so we can spend the gold. How do we spend the gold? For example, you hate that shop? Yeah, but maybe we can just take Kunai and remove. What about Rushdown? What about it? Kunai solves the night. Fair. But how often do we play 3 attacks? Also, we are not even blocking with Kunai, we are blocking with Mental Fortresses. It looks a little bit garbo to me. So what do we want to remove? But Rushdown seems hot. No, it's not. You want to remove defense now? Yeah, okay. So we continue or what? Blasphemy is option but a little bit expensive. What bottle lightning for what? For 300. No. What I wish they come anyways. Medikit is nice. I think over nothing, right? Maybe. Because of what? Because of slavers or what? Late game insurance. What late game insurance? Yeah, if you have the gold, might as well take it. Is that really true? Against slavers, you mean in draw number 3? Against the Book of Slaving, you should not take. No, Medikit is bad, right? Also have this. It's good in Act 3-4. No, it's garbage, man. The Medikit is so suck. This is like it, I cannot even make up a fight where it's good. Blasphemy is garbage. Because I mean it's okay. I think Blasphemy is okay, but Of course, we have basically nearly full block with Vigilance, V-Kick and Empty Fist if you want that. Vigilance, Empty Fist, V-Kick is a possibility. We want to vault. We can also vault, yeah. I mean, we want to vault because we have protect. So now we don't have the vault in the deck any longer, and before we had. I don't know. Naja. Swivel. Naja. Into what? Swivel, Eruption, and then Tranquility out, or what? No, what? Swivel, Eruption, Double Dance, right? Swivel, Mental Fortress, Eruption, Dance. Dann tot. Take 6 unless we draw something meaningful. But other options are not there. Yeah, any of these cards for 0 would make it. This is kill, probably rather this. Yeah, you sucker. What? Hey. Ah, not a potion. Ugh, puke. Overpower, yeah? This is better than power for sure. Power sucks now. Sands of Time. Yeah, I don't know. 20? We have a card which deals 7 15. This is roughly equivalent to 20. This as well. These are of course way worse, but this is better. So we are not even increasing the damage of our deck that much. It's kind of sus, really. But it does retain, and that's the difference, right? Is it an upside? Let's see. So I just now compared with Sense of Time for 20 damage. Now, what does the retain do? Okay, examples. If it comes for 0, what happens? Is retain better or not? Yeah, whatever. I mean, we probably play it anyways, but if we don't have Eruption, then we would wait a turn, then retain is a small bonus. How is it on 1? On 1, of course, retain if we retain it. Either we play it, or we retain it. If we retain it because we are not in Eruption, it's a good bonus. On 2 is the same. It's good with the Vault, yeah. No, like, that's a question. Like, whether it's even good. No, you know, that's a question. So, on 2, card for 2 we will probably not play. And Sense of Time goes to 1 then, otherwise we would redraw it. Yeah, then it's also good. And on 3? Yeah. Probably Sense of Time. Also sick upgrade, which we have now. Also, Feather Heal. I think that's 9 HP. It's a plus 6. Plus 6 is pretty good. We're also swimming in gold. Wow, Slaver. Tough fight. Protect came to help. Okay, I play the obvious first. Mental Fortress. Okay, so I'm willing to use Potion if that's required. Vigilance Eruption? Vigilance Wall? 50-0. I think people do not understand what 50-0 means. Like literally. I mean, what I'm saying is, I mean, of course, only very few people think it's not a lot, you know. But I think most people just do not understand what 50-0 means. I mean, 50-0 basically means, you know, there was a time where 10-0 was being celebrated hard. And 50-0 means you go for this win streak, for the sick ultra win streak. Then at the end of your win streak, you do not have 100 rolls, but you have 1 roll to get another 10-0 in. Then at the end of that, you don't have 100 rolls. You get 1 roll to get the extra 10 in. Then at 30-0, you have 1 roll to get the 4. Like, it's kind of the chess piece thing, right? Where you double the beans every field. And they're the same, you know. The King Hammurabi or whatever who that was, he didn't understand, you know, what 64 means, exponential growth and such. 50 is like the incarnation of exponential growth. You know, it's like completely crazy, you know. It's to the power of, it's like, yeah, whatever. It's logarithmic, nearly. Also not exact, you know. Okay. So, chat only understands the power of the 69 King Kohlrabi. So just saying random math terms. Just saying random math terms, yeah. But you know what I'm saying. Also, Yeah, Vigilance Vault is an option halt. Eruption for 3 energy is somehow not my... We can do that with the Miracle, but... Yeah, now we're talking. Mental Fortress, we are so strong in the head. We are so strong in the head. Sorry for the cringe. Wish for gold. Yeah, wish for gold. Yeah, free gold. Yeah, of course. Klar. Ja, Swivel Weak halt. Yeah, wish first. The muscles. We let the muscles do the talk. Ah, sense of time is helping. I mean, of course, if everything costs 0, it's an easy fight. For a split second, I thought I messed up. Which I also did, but it wasn't bad, huh? Yeah. No, actually. Wait, was that a flawless slaver fight with no potion use? Oh, Art of War. Snacko Art of War. If we do not play this, which we don't... Oh! This we can keep for what, the combo? Only if you pick Art of War, though. What a combo. Minus 25, yeah, right. What a combo. Yeah, what a combo. Also, this, I like energy more than this, so unless we play this, or this, which is not always the case. Yeah, Pinot Evil Art of War sucks. Let's not do that. Yeah. We can buy an explosive potion for 80. Lose Wall Plus? Naja. What? Buy by explosive? What do you mean? No. Why? I lose the gold, right? Huh? Yeah, and then gremlins? And do we go to the fire? Sure, I mean the fire also freaking heals us. You like the gold better. Yeah, but there's no shop. I mean, there's a significant difference between gold into a shop and gold into no shop ever. I mean, the next shop we will have 500, even if we lose the 80. Yeah. Vigilance Vault. Vigilance ist halt auch einfach Full Block. If we are fully blocked in, I don't even know whether we want to vault. Actually, Vigilance Swivel is probably simply better. Right, I mean, we are blocked in, vault is still in the dude. Okay, unless the next hand sucks blocking wise. It kind of does. Yeah, I guess we have protect for that. Maybe protect and wish. You could actually cut, that's probably better. Out of war! Out of war! What? Talk to the hand is metallicize. Set potion, what do you mean set? Yeah. Two attacks? Spear potion is better than Explo? Yeah, yeah. Pick talk to them because of whetstone, otherwise whetstone is super sad. Can still pick tantrum if you pick talk. Also maybe tantrum wish anyways. It's hitting both strikes regardless. No. Or talk to the hand with this deck is kind of sad anyways. You would have not taken it? Really? Interesting. Omoshiloi. Yeah, potion for block, why not? Yeah. Retain is not even that great with the Snecko. So nothing. Here? Bring! The feather is bringing it in. Yeah, Wish is just a good upgrade. Oh wait, I didn't wish the last fight. Yeah, I mean over 400 gold you probably also don't need to really wish, but yeah. I mean you always want to wish, yeah, you know. There are no potion needed in this case, right? That is silly. What? Ah, about the 42 or 38, let's hope that we overwrite it very quickly anyways. Yeah, like somebody asked about the problem with the 42. And honestly, you can just insert XY. You know, there are like a long list of problems with the 42. A long list of made up problems. Which every single one is being made up from toxic people to diminish some result. Do you want to have an extra? No, like we can do that. Like it's for me, it's like super hilarious, honestly. Because I mean, I'm not even mad because the reasonings are so brain dead. Like it's so stupid, you know. So one reasoning is that it's a different patch. Okay, so the different patch did change nothing on the Watcher. No, it's like so brain dead, it's unbelievable, you know. So the different patch changed nothing on the Watcher whatsoever. The only thing which changed were the potions, the colorless cards being very slightly improved in strength, like some colorless cards. And here's the thing why it's so freaking brain dead. If the patch makes the game easier, then the old games, also it never can diminish the old games. If anything, it would make the old games more difficult if you have any kind of logical minus 30. No, we can like it's so hilarious, you know. It's kind of hey the game got easier, therefore the harder games do not count. You know, it's so freaking dumb. Then number 2 is we played speedruns in between. You know, the 169 speedruns, which I actually announced that they won't count. Yeah. Yeah, because we played speedruns in between. That's probably why the old... You know what I'm saying, right? Like it's completely stupid. With announcement of not counting, right? So hilariously stupid. There are a lot of things. Like, the one is like, we take a long time for the runs. That's why they shouldn't count. Because we receive an unfair advantage by taking longer times within the runs. So it's uncomparable to normal games. Because normal games should go below 2 hours. And because our games are taking more than 2 hours, these are not normal games. Therefore they shouldn't count. I literally read that. Like, So, another thing was, I received too much unfair help from the chat. You know? Like, if I'm reading the chat, I receive an unfair advantage. Therefore, those games do not count towards the streak if I'm using the chat as a support aid. the list goes on, by the way. Yeah, the list literally goes on. And I mean, you can decide for yourself, guys. You know, it's like, yeah. For me, it's just like a bunch of hateful shit. Yeah, being made up from one specific person, by the way. Yeah, which claims, the very same person which claims that he's not toxic at all and he's always crying if somebody calls him out. You know, it's so stupid. Okay, so funnily enough, we were. I mean, yeah, some people called him out, but you know, yeah. Okay, so we want to wish for the gold. Just to give you an excerpt, know where we are standing with the 42, you know. Okay. Because, I mean, there might be, like, this idea that it's, like, debatable, you know. Like, whether it's, like, it's very close and I just sucked it out of my fingers, you know, the 42. I mean, it's also hilarious if you think about the work being put in, you know. Like, having 42 series runs is not a joke. You know, it requires a lot of effort, dedication, and work, if you think about it, right? And then somebody coming and saying, yeah, you know, that's all fine and such, but, yeah, you know, this is stupid. Okay. Empty Fist Plus. Is that a thing? Do we want that? We have double Mental Fortress. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's the best exit. I think I seriously want it. We are also talking, by the way, this is the only stream which kind of does not run any mods whatsoever, you know. I mean, if you think about, you know, competitive legitimacy and such. Yeah, it's funky. What Alpha? Alpha with the Snecko or what? You want that? Alpha with Snecko is possible. I mean, let's talk about Alpha, not Plus. But Chilled Marcus says about the proudness of the defect tree and we crush it with 6. Yeah. There were a lot of these examples. We speak with actions, not with words. And this is like the good thing. Yeah, absolutely. So, the Alpha, you seem okay. Maybe we can talk about the damage being dealt, and this is very nice. I would love to talk about this. Alpha is trash. Let's talk about it. Let's talk. What? With Mental Fortress and talk to the hand. Okay, guys. Okay, let's cut the other topic. I think we could display how nonsensical that is, and let's talk about Alpha. I think that's very, very important, you know, because I still have not understood exactly what Alpha does with Snecko. I only know that it's just very strong. You know, that's it. I only know it's very strong. I would like to pinpoint a number on it. Okay, so how? Actually, it's really strong with Omniscience, right? Because then you can Omniscience the Omega and then bam, right? Now, let's talk about it without the Omni. Yeah, Protosherry says without Omni I'm a bit cautious. Same here. So the first thing, I mean, we have Vault, right? We have Vault. But how many turns does it... Okay, turn 1 it never does anything, turn 2 it never does anything, turn 3 it can deal damage. If you Vault into it, it's maybe sometimes turn 2, but usually it starts at turn 3. 3 cards to start on turn 3. Do we finish the fights in turn 1? Usually not. Do we finish them in turn 2? Sometimes. Turn 3? Usually. So, a card we draw, how much damage do they deal? Well, this card deals 50. That much I know. This card deals like 20, 30 plus dance then, so maybe around 50. This deals maybe around 25. With the eruption, I factored this in. Okay. So at the moment Alpha is probably on the same level like a little bit worse than Cut Through Fate. A little bit worse than Cut Through Fate Plus. So it's like a normal Cut Through Fate roughly. We even wish for strength later. Sometimes. That's not written in stone. But sometimes we do. Attacks are talk to the Handable. The thing is, Alpha, I mean, I now said turn 3. But that's not even clear, right? I mean, Alpha comes for 3 energy, and then it's kind of hot garbage, right? Alpha doesn't be drawn turn 1, then we draw it turn 2, we play it, we draw it turn 3, we play it, but we do not draw into it, so that's like turn 4. Okay, here's another thing. Now we said currently with 50 damage is comparable to Cut Through Fate. What about 100 damage though? And at 100 damage, suddenly the equation completely changes, right? On 100 damage, suddenly it's like a Sense of Time. So I think the threshold for the Omega is 2 turns of value. Yeah. 3 times the chance for 2 or 3, because 2 wouldn't be a problem, 3 would be. But what about if you find any Vault? If you find any Omniscience, suddenly it becomes very good. Can we do the 100 damage? Is that like 100 damage? Okay. Turn 4, right? Against the Knight it does play. So much I can tell you. So it's only for the... okay. If the fights go 5 turns plus, then this is definitely good. So how are we doing in short fights? Well, this act is checkmark. Act 3 is not difficult. In short fights we have Vault that is front load. I think I'll take it. I think we are okay in short fights. We have sustained for the entirety of Act 3. We are very healthy. So we go with a lot of HP into the dude. We have double potions. I think I'll take it, yeah. With the option to become much stronger. Yeah. No, I think it's very good. Also, it's like insanely good against the Knight, right? I mean, if you think about it. If you wish, we can re-kick for better. I kind of want to burst this. I don't know. But you fail to see how Alpha can be good having to play and draw 3 cards for it to nothing. Watch and learn. Yeah, Alpha upgrade later, right? So now we go with Mental Fortress. We even have Cut Through Fate to Alpha. Alternatively, Battler Wishes for gold. They also kind of fail to see how this is good. I don't understand. Well, pretty good in my book though. I don't know. $50, alright. Oh, actually, we should play Protect for 3. Protect for 3 stuff. Oh, look, we activated the knight exactly wrong. Oh, no. Why 50 everyone? Also schade. Ja. Oh no. I think you never saw Kung Fu Panda, not Kung Fu Panda. Ja, the other one, man. Oh, jetzt ist auch mal einfach gut. Wir wissen das hier mit der Hand of Death. This hand, wie ich hier, Ninja. Kung Fu Hustle. Ja, Kung Fu Hustle, man. You never saw Kung Fu Hustle, it seems. Oh my god. Yeah, we can take the Busted Crown. We are finished, right? Easy what? Okay, I take a short break, guys. I already see you're getting confused. Free energy, yeah. Let's think about this. Let's think about it very quick. Oh, did you already have the chest or what? Oh, yeah. This is pretty busted, everything. Pretty busted. We are so freaking strong. And the Alpha, I would even pick another one. So Burning Key we have. I will immediately take the rest side key to not mess that up. And we take the fastest pathing. What is the fastest pathing? I think the fastest pathing is just left with a lot of question marks. And question marks are also fun, right? Yeah, Snacko nearly snackoed us here. What the hell? We misclicked and missed the bell, yeah, right? Here, this is what I missed. The gold. Okay. So we are full HP. Eruption Sands. Spike Vigilance. Oh, better for a lot of energy. Yeah, maybe not. Or a spoon would be insane. We get a spoon, holy crap if we get a spoon. A spoon would be so sick. Each slime has 4 eyes. Yeah. Also, this is our AoE, by the way. Crush joints. Upgraded. Not bad. That being said, we just have Alpha, Beta, Omega. We don't need crush joints any longer, do we? Yeah, it's anti-synergy with Alpha. We also have Vulnerable Potion. We are going full Alphas, yeah, I think so. Hot garbage. Yeah, no. Oh, oh, what is that? Guys, what is that? Oh, we have Art of War Alpha. Yeah. Weakness Potion is probably better, but yeah, we have some money to spew. More money to spew. Okay, we are fully Alpha committed at this point. Vault Hourglass, by the way. Yeah, we get a 50 per turn now. Pretty nice. Vault is also doing 50 extra now. We can innate Alpha at some point. Kill potion also have alpha. Yeah, then we should have taken this kill potion. My bad. Meditate is 6 Neko card. Could take that. For 80 gold. What a rip-off. Okay, weak potion I want, regen potion. I think it's also legit. Weak potion is probably better than a regen, but maybe not true. Upgrade meditate is probably better, but alpha. At the end of the day, we will upgrade alpha and meditate. You could say he got Omega. Snake oil. Snake oil is definitely better than this. All 3 keys are there. Oh, this I don't know. Probably meditate. Yeah, double alpha in the starting end is a little bit weird. A little bit puzzle utilization here. Wow! Puzzle cope. Yeah, I know, right? We also have a lot of gold going into the next shop. No price is high enough for the Omegas. Deva form is definitely good. Ja. Easier snail fight, oh yeah. What the hell? You are into full HP? Was it ever weak potion? What? Against Dono or what? No. Yeah. Yeah. Deva form is then not exhausted, sucks. Can we remove some like strike maybe? So what about the pellets? The pellets cancel out the Snecko. That is not good for us. What Gamda over Snecko oil? Another Snecko oil over weakness. No, weakness is good. No, I don't think the pellets are good. I mean, Omegas are suddenly expensive. Why would we want that? No, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, Alpha Force 3 is a little bit steep. Yeah, since there's another Vault Deva form is must. Now let's not waste the potion if it's not required. I mean, we have full block here. Yeah. The back. The fight. The freaking back. This is so freaking dumb. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, these are expensive, right? Art of War is also blinking. Talk was 1. Yeah, but even then, I mean, we get 1 extra energy here. How do we do it? The Art of War is still blinking. Alternatively, we could just block this in. We can block this in with anything. I just wall this. Yeah, Snecko. Oh! This is absurd. Well, this is freaking absurd, guys. Haha, 100. Oh my god, ey. Einfach nur sick. This is just sick insane. Das ist einfach nur sick insane hier. Hm? Whoa! 125, yeah right. Yeah right, bro. Wow, 155. Ah, hey, also so nice the versatility of the Watcher stuff, really. Bye. 20-0 clean. I will take a victory break. have some lunch. Hello Fresh just arrived. Oh, Hello. That's right. Yeah. I will do some unpacking of HelloFresh. Then my wife will cook me HelloFresh, and I will eat some later. Interesting. Yeah, that's what will happen. Stream it. Yeah, absolutely. So what is that? 20-0 now. Yeah, 20. Okay. Okay, let me check this. So... yeah, I will probably do a rather shorter break. I will probably do a short break, set up this HelloFresh stuff, and we'll probably come back in whatever. 10, 20. Yeah, something like this. Very quick. Yeah, so see you shortly.